don't know. I feel like you could have done better. Like, I feel like you could have offered me Akers.
Yeah, that... So, Nicole, like the most important commodity in fantasy football is starting running backs.
Okay, but
And like a head coach isn't
I
worth
still want Akers.
starting running back.
And that's irrelevant, but you still offered the trade.
Oh, I don't know. And this is what, like, we're open to a discussion. Like that's what this is. We can continue to haggle back and forth. Like nothing is set in stone.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh, I don't think you are.
But I am.
But I am.
And I'm not even looking at your starter. Like, your starters.
Well, I mean, but my 3 bench players would be starters on most teams in this fantasy football league.
Okay. Because he wants Andy Reid.
Same reason I traded for a retired guy. Like I like players that aren't necessarily better than others. Like yeah, I'll
Do you know how to play fantasy football?
Yeah, I've won a lot of leagues, but like on these free leagues, I'm willing to give up shit to get my favorites.
Okay.
Like we
So
don't
I'm
have
asking you to give up Akers.
And I'm looking over your roster at the moment. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's right. You can't have McCaffrey. Full stop.
No, that's fine. Yeah, he's off the board. He's not tradable. And if I tried to trade for him, the rest of the league would get in an uproar.
Wait, what's the stipulation in your league? Oh.
It prevents people from giving up and giving all their players to like one person, or like one person just flat out trade raping somebody, like who doesn't know much better. Like it's there to make it fair because there is a lot of money in our league. Winner gets $200 right out the gate, plus extras.
Are you telling me my players are good enough to give to win?
Yes.
Oh.
Sure.
I'm also really surprised that I got Russell Wilson.
Well, I mean, I feel so like
what against Q-Tip Matt Ryan?
There's the top 2, and then there's the next 2, which is like Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson. Like, I don't consider any of the quarterbacks that I have or Matt Stafford like in that category of Russell Wilson. Like He's something else. He's a stud.
He's a stud. Is he my only backup QB?
They only need one. And with like I saw you had one, so like if you insisted on
Yeah, I took Russell Wilson. He's my starter. Matthew.
Matt Ryan, I think he's gonna kill us. Like,
yeah,
between...
Matt Stafford is my backup.
That's why that was my first trade offer. I was looking to like upgrade a backup position that doesn't really affect either one of us too much for head coach.
Yeah, but
yeah,
but I'm extremely suspicious of you.
Oh, that's fair. That's why you have Joseph. And the bounce and anything I say, like anything I offer to you, bounce it off somebody else. Or don't take it in, or don't take it in, and please don't.
I trust you as far as I could throw you.
And yeah, you're 4'2". You can't throw shit.
Exactly. I'm really the projected for Jacobs too. Like projected.
That's it.
So then
he needed
well,
more
then
weapons.
The real debate is at this point. The real debate is at this point is like Andy Reid versus whoever's on.
Bruce Arians.
Yeah.
Bruce Arians is. But no. The Ravens had the most wins. Ravens finished the season 14-2. No, I think you guys were 12-4 like us, right?
Come in. They're going. I know. Oh. I come to still. Oh yeah. They won't eat their chicken first.
I wish I would have gotten like a better punter, but
Punters are not a. Joe, you, the Saints, and the Packers all tied at 13, Joseph.
Do you guys need ketchup? No, I just seen that we had ours. I was gonna say I can. No, we got some. Give hugs. Thank you. You gonna give Uncle Wes a hug? Have a hug. I love you. Love you. Love you. Come on. Come on. Yep, kitten. We're not come on. Come on. Dale, are you gonna join me?
Joseph.
Bops? Don't mute yourself to talk to Joseph.
I did.
Fucking.
Would you consider I just did. What'd you want to know? I just looked at the standings. Oh,
I'm gonna have to get an ESPN membership or something.
Why?
So I can keep up with all this shit. First of all, that would require me to leave my house. I don't like that. Also, I can drink in the comfort of my own home, on my couch. Ooh, have you tried Crown Royal Vanilla and Cream Soda Dr. Pepper? Crown Royal.
Crown Royal.
Free for all.
Oh, I thought you meant Corona. I was like, no, sir.
Yeah. Vanilla Crown Royal and Cream Soda Dr. Pepper.
CDP, you have a green light.
It is really fucking good. I drank half a bottle of Crown Royal yesterday. Did not mean to. Do we get points for the bench players? Okay, then I really am keeping Gesicki on the bench just to be a dick. Maddie, what are you doing?
Joseph.
Why don't you go lay down in your room?
Would you consider a 3-for-1 a fair deal for McCaffrey?
Oh, what?
No, I'm not. This isn't a pitch. This is just, I'm just honestly wondering, like, how. Oh, no, that's what I was just wondering.
Don't even look at McCaffrey, Rob.
Starting running backs.
Don't even look at McCaffrey. Don't even
I'm not.
look at him.
I'm still looking at my roster. I promise. You only have 2, so you're definitely getting 2 starters at the very least, and 1 other starting running back.
Are you guys talking about a different league?
No. This is just a completely hypothetical. Like, I would have trouble offering up 3. That which. Well, like I said, I would still have, even like if I made that trade, I would still have 4 really good running backs. I would be okay, but I like having 6, like 5 or 6. I like loading up that position. Because I took them high. Like, I took 6 running backs with my first 7 picks. Running backs get hurt all the time. The last one is Antonio Gibson. He's the one they cut.
Take the dog and go in your room.
Antonio Gibson's going to be the feature back in Washington, D.C.
You have all kinds of drawing stuff in there.
And then Cam Akers looks like he's going to be the next Todd Gurley, and James Conner still feature back there. Well, she's gonna go through you anyway, so I just want to make sure it's fair before I even put it on paper. Well, but like that 3-for-1, like that was never gonna be put down. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you can't even carry the Panthers to the playoffs, alright? And no, they all stayed healthy. It was. I could. You know that. It's so early.
Who wanted Gesicki?
Alex.
Which one's his team?
The one that has a player's name pun in it. Easy breezy.
And I needed running backs.
Mm-hmm.
What if I trade him?
The hell, join me.
Yeah, we lost to Seahawks. That's right. I remember.
I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I offered him Gesicki for Moss. Yeah. He wanted Gesicki, and I need a running back. But I'm stupid.
Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins.
Dolphins? Yeah, in the red zone. They're not really a big factor until then.
I don't think the projected is that different. Gesicki's 2020 projection is 138. Hold on.
Yeah, Buffalo.
But he has him benched. Like, it's a 3-point difference. It's 138 versus 135. Mine? Higbee.
I would say.
I don't know if he's willing to trade me for it. I just sent him the trade offer. You said it was Alex? Dale.
Yeah.
Easy breezy is Alex? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Does it involve McCaffrey?
No. What's that? Yeah. It's just a pitch. Is that something you'd be willing to pull the trigger on? You get that number 3 running back that you need. Go down a little QB, and and head coach. It's just an even swap. Like that Bruce Arians offense. Like they're probably gonna win 12 to 14 games. Yeah, no, they're both gonna win 12 to 14. Like that's an even split. It's just. Yeah. Like I was gonna pick Gesicki. Like it doesn't matter. Like which one of those tight ends, I would drop immediately anyway. Okay, alright. I don't know. Like, I would be willing to. I would turn that into like.
Your girlfriend just snitched you out.
Okay, that's fine. I would be willing to turn that into like Cam Akers if there was a preference one way or the other.
Don't trade him.
Like, like I'm not going to try to dick you over. I promise. Is that exciting for you, Joe? Like you.
I would be giving up Russell Wilson.
So, you guys. And again, do not feel pressure to do anything. Even if Joe and I both say it's a good trade. Like, you go with your gut. Like, if you don't want to pull the trigger, don't do it. Like, literally, no
Well,
pressure.
okay, hold on. But I have to decide what is, like, what...
Yeah.
I have to decide, like, whether... How do I explain this? I have to decide if it's a good deal, or if I just don't want to trade with you.
Like
I don't give a fuck about Gesicki. I took him because Alex mentioned him.
Yeah, I thought that's why I didn't include Gesicki in the trade, because I thought you wanted to keep him essentially for spite value, which is why I included T.J. Hawkinson. Like,
no, a couple of these I took specifically for trade value. Yeah. No. Maybe?
Yes. Gesicki. That's why I felt like that was like the least valuable pick.
Who's TJ?
That's your number 2 tight end.
I don't have Hawkins.
Hawkinson. Second to last player.
Oh yeah, he's all the way down there at the bottom.
Yeah.
I picked him because he's got cute cheeks.
Yeah, I was going to turn him into a starting running back for you in exchange for Russell Wilson. Okay, so I guess another way to put it, if you're still swaying, would you prefer the starting running back for the Rams or the Steelers? Like, do you have a preference one way or the other that way? Like, I mean, I'd be willing to part like Cam Akers or James Conner.
$69. Nice. What? No. Akers. His projected points for this season is 169.
I feel like, no, like he won the starting job there. He's gonna start week 1. Played okay in spots.
Oh, Connor has a attendance problem.
An attendance problem?
Yeah, he's missed at least 2 games for the last 3 seasons he's played.
Oh, for running backs, that's still really good. Which is why I drafted 6 of them.
Oh, it's 281 versus 293 though. Like if Matt Ryan follows through with that season, even at the deficit that I'd be losing with Russell Wilson, I still have McCaffrey. And McCaffrey's projected at 333.
Yeah, he is.
Edwards-Helaire is only projected at 251. So I would still average out to more projected points than Dale.
Not during the week. That's for the season.
I know that's for the season.
Alright, well, so, again, do you have a preference between Cam Akers and James Conner? Or Antonio Gibson, like if... Like you mentioned, you wanted Akers. I'm going to send it over with Akers. You can take a look at it, think about it. Something. Yeah. Is it?
And to be honest, the only reason I picked Russell Wilson is because he plays for the Seahawks. I know, but that leaves me with the Buccaneers. And it's gross looking. Did you send the trade offer?
I did.
Good, Dale, you want to join me now?
No. In trade talks.
No, you're gonna join me.
Yeah.
You're taking Hawkinson?
Yeah. Well, it was Hawkinson or Gesicki, but I thought you still wanted Gesicki for reasons.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's projected as 7.9. Can you send through 2 trade deals at once?
Yeah.
Can you send through the same trade deal with Jaceki instead of Hawkinston?
Sure.
No, I wanna see how it stacks up. Shit, I might. This is stressful. I'm stressed.
Well, that just means she's gonna give him to...
Down, Frank. I'm stressed.
Yeah.
Ow.
Duke, I am busy at the moment.
You are not busy.
He is busy. We're making a trade deal. Sorry, I found a new logo for my team.
So, what was the running back that I included in the trade? Was it Cam Akers?
No. Yes.
Which one was in there? Yes.
Fuck, I don't know.
Oh no! Oh god!
Yeah, it was Akers.
Okay. Akers. Higbee, okay. Not Higbee, but just a second.
Don't look at Higbee.
I don't
look
want
at Higbee.
I got Travis Kelce. I don't want Higbee. I promise. Probably wouldn't shut up about don't trade, don't trade, don't trade. That is annoying.
Doesn't he like live with you guys now?
Yes.
Ah. What is Sarah talking about?
And what?
Kick your friend's ass in football, LARP. Oh my god. What's wrong?
Just. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm getting the lesser end of this trade.
Don't bluff me.
That's how trades happen.
Don't fucking bluff me.
There's no bluff. I'm not much
The
of a
only
liar.
thing, okay, so like it's pretty even, like with. Oh.
Like the coaches are literally a dead split. Like they're both gonna win 12 to 14 games this year.
Yeah, but their projected's different.
Oh.
So is the one in the
Those projections are like they're either gonna get 7 or 0. There's no in between, right? 6 or 0. Yeah, either it's a win or a loss. Oh, neither one of these teams are gonna lose by that much at any point ever. These are, Nicole. Those are 2 of the teams that are gonna be vying for Super Bowl contention at the end of the season. Like, those are 2 of the best teams in the NFL. Yeah, it's the best team in the NFC and the best team in the AFC right there.
That's a bold claim, Cotton. Let's see how it works out.
That the Bucks make. So how far? Like there you are.
So they would have to place top in the NFC. The Bucks would have to place top in the NFC.
Get your heads in the game. We need to.
The Bucks would have to place top in the NFC. Like that's what Dale's saying.
That's the trade.
Or Dale.
Just check on it. It's official.
Okay, can I come up with the terms, please? I've been waiting to bet Dale.
Dale loses in the playoffs.
If Dale
fucking Wes. All right.
Okay.
I mean, I could do that. I just got to beat Brent out of the AFC, right? Like, I'll let one of you two win.
Okay, Dale. Dale, okay.
Okay,
Dale.
okay.
Listen.
Nick, okay.
If the Buccaneers don't place top in the NFC, I get to pick your new screen name.
Like, no.
Yeah. You shook on it.
I mean, this is mine and Joe's bet. Like,
Joseph?
Like you can help come up with terms, but that's pretty extreme for a bet that I have long shots of winning.
Weird, Dale.
All right, yeah. What do I get if I win, Nicole? Do I get yours and Joe's screen names?
Hold on, I'm thinking about it.
Oh my god, yeah. I have such long odds. No, I mean, like, honestly, we can't do this trade for anything huge, like a screen name. Like,
that's not huge. It's just a screen name.
It is my screen name. I have the white tornado.
I know, and I hate it.
I love it.
What about $50? I was betting my money. Yeah. No, I am operating this bet through you. So if Dale loses, I get to pick his new screen name. If Dale wins, I will give him $50.
I don't think I want to make a money bet with you.
Why?
I don't know if I'd be...
Oh my god.
Green light.
You have to puke into the watermelon.
No, that's very original, and like I kind of like where this is going. No, that's crazy enough. It's just my work, you son of a bitch. Yeah, how about
another code?
Loser of the bet has to eat an entire watermelon in one.
I do that for fun.
Oh, you don't want to do that?
I do that for fun.
I'm not a big fan of watermelon. Like I like a slice once a year. Like. Okay, I'll bet a watermelon versus a can of peas. I don't like. Okay, what do
Dale
I hate?
doesn't hate food.
I'll eat a tomato.
But it has to be a big, like, heirloom tomato. Like, none of, like, the little ones.
Gross. No, okay, no, a good firm one. I assume firm is good. Like, they can't taste worse.
I'm gonna fucking regret this later.
Regret what? Oh, did you?
Keenan Allen?
Cam Akers.
Cortland Sutton and Calvin Ridley.
Like, I thought about incorporating him into the trade, but like I'm like there's again that between Calvin Ridley and then like say Terry McLaurin, like there's just not enough difference. Ridley's got a better quarterback situation.
Mhm. Oh. Right, but if they both have a bad game.
Well, like even if one has a bad game, the other one can still have a good game. Like Ridley could still go for like 150 yards, but say Matthew Stafford or Matt Ryan only throws for like 200 yards and actually throws a few picks. Like he has a bad game, but like all his good production was to him because they were triple teaming Julio on the other side.
Can you not?
Can I not what?
Talk about triple teaming.
I did not mean to get you all hot and bothered. I apologize.
You should be sorry, you slut. I just traded Matt Ryan. 281. That's only a 12-point difference. It's not too bad. For who? Do I have that player?
Yeah, that's your slot receiver right now.
Oh, yeah. 212. No, 169. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Thursday. How do you get, like... Will this app give you, like, notifications for your players specifically? How? How do?
Joe, so did we come up with any terms to the Buccaneers thing? We don't want to do, like, a can of peas versus a tomato? Yeah? Versus me eating...
They weigh about the same.
What about a can of stewed tomatoes or something?
No, because that takes, like, that...
No, it doesn't. It's still tomato.
Yeah.
What about a can of diced tomatoes?
Yeah, no, we're like an apple, motherfucker.
Like, I don't like any tomato in any way, shape, or form. It's all ass.
Right, so eat it in its raw form.
Yeah. I get the tomato-free sauce. So I usually get like Alfredo and ranch.
Just let me change your username.
No.
Why? I'm gonna change it to I Need Therapy 69.
Wow. I feel like of the friends we have, I'm like low end of the totem pole about needing therapy.
I completely disagree.
You can disagree all you like.
My therapist will hear about this.
You'll never believe what Dale said, Mrs. Buckner.
We talk about you. We talk about you in our sessions quite often. That's a joke. I'm not in therapy right now.
Whether you're
Dale keeps laugh reacting all of my posts, and it actually like makes my fucking eye twitch.
Well, if they weren't fun, if I didn't laugh at them, I wouldn't react like that. I laugh
now
react
you
to
can't
things
see
that I
them,
laugh at.
so.
Did you block me on Facebook?
No, I unfriended you. You made me mad.
I mean, that's fine. Okay.
You laugh reacted everything. Like, some of those things were not appropriate to laugh react to.
Oh, they were very laugh worthy. I laughed at them.
And that's what I'm talking about. That's why I want to change your screen name. I feel like... Wait, this doesn't... For like
I thought my
2 days?
timeline felt a lot less pity me. Shove them up your ass.
Yeah. Just straight mainline them.
Up your ass. Oh no!
Let's get a funnel for your butthole. A butt funnel.
Joe. Can I have some ham?
Ew.
Get ham, Joseph. No.
No, you guys... like... No,
Oh,
but
it was just like
not
raw
how
dice,
this works.
like it wasn't cooked or anything. That's. I'll chug spaghetti sauce, Joe. It would... It's just like pouring out so slowly. Like I assume they come in smaller cans. Like you don't have to do like one of the big cans like I got. Like honestly, we could probably like do half a can. Like you don't have like whatever like the equivalent of a tomato is. Like I don't. No.
Oh my god.
It was so cool. They used to begin that football pool bet all the time.
What do I get out of this bet?
As it sits, nothing.
This is bullshit.
This betting is only open to Facebook friends. Sorry.
Oh.
She wants my screen name.
Or Dale to lose the playoffs.
You and me?
Sure. Oh yeah, I'll always bet. That's fine now. You got another bet idea in mind?
Yeah, lose the playoffs.
Shut the fuck up.
Or trade the Browns.
And then whoever wins will lose the next game, so it's fine.
Just end in a tie. No one score.
Yeah, it would go to sudden death, but instead of like
yeah, but what happens if
like
either of us just never scored?
It would be like they would just throw axes onto the field. They fight to the death. Frank, get down.
What happens if we haven't played head to head, Joseph?
There's... Sarah's getting upset that I'm not talking to her, so I'm talking to Sarah. Yeah.
She just signed online.
So what do you want to do? You want to bet on like an individual game, or do you want to bet on who finishes higher in the league?
Me?
Oh, Joe. Both? Alright, so first game we play, like, what do you want to bet? Play. Chugs. Okay. Okay. Alright. All leagues. In all caps. All leagues. Oh, that's fine. Check. Okay. Sarah!
Sarah!
Yay.
Did you like your team? That's the spirit. Neat. Oh. Duke, trade me my homes.
Nope.
Duke, trade me Mahomes.
Nope.
Duke, I'll make you a bet. Like, alright, we'll make a bet, and like, if I win, I get Mahomes. If you win, I lose in the playoffs.
Nope.
Duke!
Nope.
I feel like I'm giving up more. Like,
I
losing
feel like
in our
you're
bad
not
league
ever
versus
getting Mahomes
a player
from me,
in a
buddy.
free fantasy league.
No, ma'am.
Oh no, Madden is more important than this league number 3.
I think I gave him Gesicki.
I mean, that's definitely the better trade for you. Like, Gesicki isn't fantasy startable, and Hawkinson could maybe start over Higbee if the matchup is good. If that makes sense.
Say that again.
Start at if he goes against like a really weak defense against tight ends and like Higbee is going against the Ravens, then yeah, start Hawkinson. He'll get more points. But Duke took him like fucking 5th overall, 3rd overall, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she got all her draft analysis from you.
That's what I did.
That's what I did. And every time a Chiefs player got selected, I hear like, "Ah, dang, that player's gone." But for real, like, Sarah drafted a good team.
Now I have to look at Sarah's lineup.
It's pretty solid, top to bottom. Like, I don't know if I would necessarily.